Alright, we'll go ahead and start another video. Gonna head up some Goodwills today. We actually haven't been doing these Goodwills in probably a couple of days, 2 days. 3 or 4 Goodwills and a Salvation Army. See what we can find. That's what's good about this Goodwill. They have 40% off days, about 2 days a week. I don't know if you guys remember from our last thing at this electronics section, that's been kind of stale for a little while. Looks like they put a whole bunch of stuff in here. Alright, a little windy in there. Alright, so we ended up passing a lot. Okay, so we ended up passing a lot of the electronics. We had to get one of these phones. We still have quite a bit of them. Everything was 40% off, you've seen. Got a bag of little plush, Lion King plush. There's a puzzle that was like 44 after fees, 289,000 rank. We sold them before. Not the exact puzzles before, and a couple plush we're gonna try out. Don't really do too much plush. It's like they're having a dollar sale. They never really do that. Today's the first day. You guys never see this. Parking lot's full here. This place is usually dead. This Goodwill only closed. Alright, so let's get out of that Goodwill. It was 50% off senior day, so it was kind of packed in there. Usually it's not that packed, but put out a lot of good stuff. Usually they don't in there. We would check this about once a day. But there's a couple of Xboxes we've seen go out and a couple other things. But we did find out a few good things. There's something for you guys that, I don't know how to say that, Marantz. They usually sell like really high-end like audio equipment, digital processor. It's not up on Amazon, on eBay. It's about 60 to 80 probably shipped. Here's a Lego thing. It was only $3. We figured we'd get it thrown in. It's been open, so I don't know if it's all full there, but it's like a $30 to $40 Lego. Worth the risk. Stapler. Here's a big stapler. Something you'd probably miss. $4. We've had pretty good luck with staplers and pencil sharpeners. This one here is like a $100 one on eBay. It's like all heavy and some kind of high-tech one made in Sweden. I was gonna pick up, and then Mario Party 7. We found this. We were actually in line to check out. We're like, hey, we didn't check that aisle over there, so we went down there, and it was just sitting on the shelf. And it was complete with the game and there, and the game's actually in pretty good condition. But we'll go hit up the other one and see what we find. And there's some of the stuff that we ended up selling on eBay. So we had 4 or 5 packages. Still some, but the Sony recorder, all these recorders. We've been getting a lot of the bigger ones, but these Sony ones are the only ones we've actually had any luck on selling. That we actually even kind of tried. Brand new webcam. These are C920s. These are just generic stuff. For some reason we got them for $20. I didn't get one of the Targets. And there's a Barbie case. Has a bunch of clothes in it. Didn't do too well on the Barbie cases because it's not really in the greatest shape. Ended up taking a best offer for like, I don't know what it was, like 35 or 30. On that, of course, we only, didn't pay very much. There's another thing, is VHS tapes. But he ended up on buying a lot of these, like, I'm not sure what it is. Some kind of Spanish mechanics for VHS. It's like mechanic stuff, I guess, to teach you how to do something to a car. That says right there you can. Alright, looks like we're going to try some Aldi stuff. Seems kind of weird for retail arbitrage, but apparently we're hearing some things. You can buy some good stuff here. Plus you gotta pay a quarter to write your card. When we first moved here. You would think it's just groceries. Cheap prices though. Yeah, I figured before I haven't edited that video yet from yesterday, I think I'll just put all the clips together just to kind of get everything off here and start anew. There's a little bit for haul today. Actually, they did pretty good at one Walmart. For some reason, they're clearancing out their Blu-ray player things. I can't find the price on that. Oh, it's right there. That's right in front of me. As you can see, it's $49, and it was it's a brand new Blu-ray with speakers. It's like $180 after fees. Same thing here. Brand new Sony, as you can see, $30. Still sealed. That's like $120 after fees. That there is just a mount. You're gonna see a lot of these mounts being clearanced out at all the big box stores. For some reason they're getting rid of a lot of their mounts. I'm not sure why. Here's another fun. They must have just went through their clearance, their electronic section. As you can see, $15 for a Kodak huge picture frame. Same thing. It's like $120, $130 after fees. Brand new. A couple thrift store finds. Jurassic Park board game. That thing's 3D. We opened it up. It was all there in the store. It took a little while to count it. It's only like 18 to 20 after fees, but it was pretty cool. So we got it. And there's some retail arbitrage stuff. You guys go hit up the Imagine Next and Play School stuff. You'll find a few. Alright, so got a couple boxes shipped out a little bit late in the night. I found a few things. I think, yeah, I did video a little bit earlier, so you'll probably see what we picked up. But we're going to work on testing some stuff for eBay. The testing bench we had set up. We got a little TV, which comes in handy. It's not an actual computer monitor, it's a TV. The main thing is it has the RCA jack input on it, so it makes it easy to test for VCRs, video game systems, DVD players, all that kind of stuff. And we have a lot to do. And I think maybe I'll bring them up and stack them up on the table, and you'll see right there is like 4 of them. There's one there. I think there's one around the corner there. But let's see what kind of odds we're going to get, because I think we do got about 8, maybe 7 or 8 of them. We'll see how many when you actually get to work. We actually probably paid around, most of them were $10 to $15, and there are most 40 or 50% off days at Goodwill, so most of them were in about $7, $8 a piece. And they were slightly tested in Goodwill. I was in there plugged in and made sure everything opened and closed, but I guess we'll see what the picture looks like. Alright, so as we got lined up, it's not all VCRs and combos, but most of it. I left all the ones downstairs. There was like a tuner, a couple of just CD recorder or CD burners, stuff like that. But I think it's good enough for now. A little bit at a time. See, just a random. This is actually going to be some of the FBA stuff. If it turns out to work all right, we're going to send it to FBA. We've never actually sent in a used recorder or a combo in FBA. We've just did merchant fulfilled in eBay. But I think we're going to try it out. It should be pretty easy. You should just be able to drop it in the box, make sure you got a remote, and send it off.